Should be live now. How do I sound? Good? Too loud? Too low? I'm actually not hitting the peak of my volume thing for once.
How about now?
That's too loud. As long as I'm louder than the game audio. That seems to be working. Oh, okay. There we go. Twitch being a little weird. So, last night I did a really short stream. It was just kind of set up to finish everything today. Today I'll be doing the double S, the triple S licenses, and I'll be going through the hidden area. You'll also be seeing the rest of the undernet, which I kind of cleared out mostly, but there's no storyline stuff there. It's, well, there wasn't when I went through it. There is going to be today, at least a little bit. I did some off-stream grinding, and I got the remaining chips I needed to trade. Let's see here. Where are they? I got the I got 5 aura chips. This is actually something you get in the hidden area. These 3 you need for a chip trade. That catcher chip, I got that, the end version of it. I don't know where catcher is here. There it is. Catcher N. And I also got... frig. I forget where these are hidden. I also got Invis 1 Asterisk, which you need for the long trading sequence. It turns out that you get it just by S-ranking the ghosts. So, could have done that the whole time and I didn't. That's actually why I saved here, because in doing this chip trading sequence, I'm actually going to go past the other 2 trades I need to do as well. So we'll start with this kid, who wanted the Invis 1 for the Escape N. So we'll give that to him. Really? You mean it? Alright, people will envy me. Okay, here's my chip. Yes, alright, and I'll give you this, too. Ooh, an HP memory. Thank you, man, I've always wanted this chip. I think that was the last one. Yep. So I'm level 100 now. I'm the max level. Which is good because the double S license, or the triple S license exam requires you to be a high level. I don't know which level, but, you know, level 100 is the highest you could go, so it doesn't matter. Same with the first gate in the hidden area. That's level-based. Okay, now I think the second step in the trade is down here. It's back in the job board. Yep. Oh, you will? I'm so glad. This is my chip. Here you go. I felt someone would trade with me if I waited here. And I was right. Actually, wait. We don't want to go to the airport just yet. The next trade's in Netopia, but it's actually quicker to go to the internet, because it's in Netopia Square, and there's no quick way to get to Netopia Square from Netopia. It's actually much quicker to just plug into the center, and then use the warp. Hey, we're friends now, right? If it's possible. I want to trade my Silfist V for your Hammer Z. Please, my friend? Sure. Are you sure you want to trade? I'm so excited. Here's what I've got for you. Got the Silfist V. Thanks for trading, Chips. We're friends now, right? And now we actually go to Netopia. And that's where, pretty much all the remaining trades are going to be. Are you going for all the chips? I've got most of them, honestly. I've got 210 out of 250, but, I don't know. We'll see what happens. Well, no. You know why? Because these chips down here all take a very long time to get, because it would require me to grind the hidden area. I will be getting this chip, but the rest, probably not. I actually did the Freeze Man refight yesterday, even though you need the S license for that. I did it off-stream. Hey, having to have catcher N? You're giving it to me? You can't get it back. Thanks. Thanks very much. And here's your fee. Taking it. 50,000 zennies? Not great, but whatever. It's worth it if it were keeping me safety, you know? Only in Electopia can one get water and safety for free. You'll be careful too when you're traveling abroad, you hearing? So actually, even though that trade was kind of crappy because I don't really need the zenny, it is useful. Actually, I had to do that because that was a quest. And you have to do all the quests to take the Triple S exam. So that is required in the long run. Hey, how's it going, kid? You gonna trade my Silver Fist V for my Big Bomb Asterisk? You will? Thanks, I wasn't kidding when I said he'd kill for it. Oh yeah, here's yours. Thanks, kid. My grandkid will be overjoyed. Did you rematch Heatman for V3? I have done all the V3s off-stream. I got Gate Man, Snake Man, Thun Man, Toad Man, Heat Man, Freeze Man, which I actually did last night because you need the S license to refight Freeze Man. Magnet Man, Night Man, Shadow Man, Cut Man, Quick Man, Air Man, Proto, Guts, and Roll. You need all the V3 chips up to the end of the game in order to beat the hidden area, so I had to get all of them anyway. I figured it'd be easier than doing it on stream, because grinding them on stream is a pain in the ass. And would probably make this last another, like, 2 streams. This is gonna end tonight. So now here's the next trade. This woman, I'm assuming Proto Man V3 was a pain. Sorta. Having all the program advances now helps out immensely. Oh, you'll cooperate with me after all? Did you bring all these aura chips that I want? You can always trade me for my undershirt N. Please trade me. Yep. You'll trade me? Wow, I'm so happy. I'm sure my boyfriend will be pleased too. Then our love will deepen. Oh, this is what you wanted, right? I almost forgot. Undershirt. That chip was charged by love. Maximum voltage. So this chip is pretty cool. It's not too useful in this game. What it does is if you're about to die from a hit, it just leaves you with 1 HP. In this game, it's kind of useless because it's a chip that needs to come up. But in all the other games, you get it undershirt in a different way. And it's permanent, and it just lasts every battle automatically. So you don't need to waste like a chip slot to use it. Also, if you ever hear me mention like an undershirt effect, I'm talking about that chip specifically. Like, that's where I got the phrase from. I don't know what some people call it. Some people call it maybe bracer. I know that Kingdom Hearts has an ability like it too, where you can survive a one-hit KO. But I always refer to undershirt as like the surviving a lethal attack kind of thing. I've always felt the chip was supposed to be shortened from undershirt, but some say undershot. I say undershirt, just because I think the program is called undershirt. I'm not sure. So final stop is Marine Harbor again. Which is good, because that's where we're going to be going to the hidden area. So if you missed yesterday, there's a program in the real world hiding behind here. He gives you one of the power-ups. So this is the girl that we all thought died back in Etopia. Oh, you came back. Will you give me Big Bomb Asterisk? Leaf Bracer. Can't be damaged while using Cure. Second chance. Otherwise, Fatal Attack leaves you with 1 HP. So it's second chance that I'm thinking of mostly. Leaf Bracers, yeah, the Cure. He'll give me Big Bomb Star. Thank you, sweetie. As for your reward, what should it be? This ought to do. I made it for my research, though. Jennifer's chip folder. Thanks for the chip. It'll help me with my research. Just between us, the advance that I discovered works by combining Little Bomb, Cross Bomb, and Big Bomb. Don't tell anyone. So that's the end of the long trading sequence. You get a folder out of it. It's not too great right now because I don't think it has anything I don't already have. Or maybe it does. I did get another chip out of it. But it is good just to have the other folder, because then you could set up more shit if you want for, like, different program advances and strategies. Like, I think this is a program advance right here. HIJ, Ratten 1. I think you were supposed to do this during the game, which is why it's not all that great. But yeah, that covers all the trading in the game. Thank you for helping me feel safe on my journey. Alright, and that's all the jobs. So now we can finish the game, I guess. So we talked to this guy before. He needs to see army data for me to take the next exam. Before we do that, let's read the board here, because I think there's some new stuff. The life virus was deleted, but that doesn't mean it's extinct. One of these days it will return to terrorize the net. Hey, this post under mine, is it a prank? Even if it is, it's too creepy for a joke, so cut it out. Yeah, no kidding. I just mailed the admin and asked him to delete that post. It'll probably be deleted right away. Maybe this is a prediction that the World 3 will come back? Well, I think it's a prank anyway. But it still freaked me out. Hey, it's not deleted. Let's lower the game's volume a bit on my end. From the admin, to everyone who uses the center's boards. Regarding that post you asked that I delete, for some reason my delete command is rejected. We don't know why yet. I apologize for any inconvenience. Doesn't the center run this board? Can't delete it. It's protected by fancy programming? That is unsettling news. Let's drop the subject. Oops, a virus just infiltrated my system. I have a little busting to do. See ya. Kiddo here. Virus busting has to take priority. Make sure that you are always ready to bust viruses. Anywhere, anytime. And that includes me. Good luck, everyone. Nothing there. Fighter swords. My friend showed me his folder and he had a funky chip. It was called a fighter sword or something like that. He wouldn't tell me where he got it. Anyone know? Everyone doing their best? It's the Net Battler Famous. Mysterious chip. What could it be? I want to tell you, but it would be better to guess. The world of battle chips is one you must study. Famous is always looking forward to your challenge. See you at the center. What an asshole, he doesn't answer it. Anyway, to get that chip, that was a chip that was in the first game, but there are actually more chips than shown here. There's actually, I think, another 10 chips underneath this that you can only get by winning link battles with other people who have also beaten the game. But unfortunately, I can't do that. That's actually why I couldn't do hard mode on my cartridge, because you need those extra bonus chips to get hard mode. Because if you look on the title screen, you actually see 5 stars here. Yellow is for beating the game, and then the other 4 are for doing various things. One's for filling all of your chip folder, or rather, getting every 250 chips in the library. One's for getting all the hidden chips. One's for getting all the program advances, and then one's for finishing the hidden area. So, in terms of the hard mode file, even though you don't get stars on it, you still count. It still counts. So I could get 2 of the 5 stars, whereas in my normal file I only have 3. So we're gonna head to the Undernet now, because it's the right thing to do. Also, I should take off my glasses. I don't know why I'm wearing them. Let's see if I can run. I'm level 100, so yeah. This is as good as the running gets at this point. So if I can't run, I can't run. I really don't want to lose a lot of HP here. Gotta kind of keep it, safe. As safe as possible. Undernet 4 is that way. Calm down. Come back. So you'll be seeing this area a couple times, because this is how you get into the hidden area. Though, first I'm going to go to the Undersquare, because I believe there's stuff on the message board there. That's important as well. This is a shortcut. Oh, fuck. This is a shortcut to the Undersquare. Yeah, let's do that. I got lost, so I ended up here. Looks like I should have never come to this place. Everyone looks so mean. Am I in big trouble here? What's a man of your stature doing in a dump like this? Oh no, you're not here to rub us out, are you? I heard a rumor that Gospel's HQ was destroyed. Serves those jerks right. Huh? Man, sure have been a lot of regular guys, net guys around lately. Want me to remind you how scary this place is? I think that's all the sub-chips I can hold. Yep. Wow, there's a lot of shit here. I get no response from an Ice Navi in Kodo Square recently. You think someone deleted it? Nah, that Navi would have been a pretty tough fight even for me. Does anyone know what happened to it? What do you mean? What, you mean that ice fuck? That guy was never up to any good. I hope he was deleted. Yeah, looks like that Navi really was deleted after all. I saw that Ice Navi's ghost in Undernet 7. But forget about that Navi. The Gospel organization Kodo Square was totally wiped out. And get this, a single Navi did it. What a fighter. One little Navi did in all of Gospel? Heh, only Navi I know that could do that sort of thing would be the Dark Assassin Navi, Shadow Man. But Shadow Man disappeared on a job for Gospel, and is still missing. Or so I hear. So, who did it? You know, a blue Navi from the regular net has been seen going in and out of Kotobuki. Didn't they say the Navi that defeated the World 3 was blue? Nah, no way a Navi from the regular net could do that. But with Gospel gone, I gotta say the Undernet's a nicer place. Gospel. That was one bad news organization. First we saw strange Navis in Undernet 4, and then they started talking about some revival project to restore life or whatever. I have a bad feeling about this whole mess. Hehe, you guys scare too easily. If there's someone you want gone, give me 100,000 zennies. Gospel or not, I'll delete him with a busting level of S. Watch what you say. You're gonna ruin the Undernet's rep. I bet you're a punk that likes to strut around the regular net, spreading viruses all over. Unless you want to wander the net as a ghost, never post here again. Anyone know where Handy 1, 2, and 3 hang out? I kinda need some data they got. Heh, I can imagine why. Handy viruses data is that causes advances. This is good info. I'll check it out right away. I'll look for them myself. This guy I know makes his own viruses. He developed a virus that eliminates all intruders. It instantly heals any damage to full health. It can't be deleted unless all HPs are taken out in one hit. Not only that, even if you delete it, its pals will revive it. Insane, isn't it? He sold lots of them to some organization and made a fortune, the lucky dog. Checked out the square. It was boring, just a bunch of peace-loving geeks. Well, Famous's Navi, Gateman, did have a different aura. I did challenge him, but he blocked all my attacks with a huge gate, and I could tell he wasn't even trying hard. Whoops. Mr. Famous, eh? Took him on when I used to live in the regular net. Smacked me down with a major advance. I think he combined Gateman with the chip that blows wind. What did you say? There's an advance that uses a Navi? You'd better post more details, punk. Ah, shut up, you. Find it yourself. Hey, I want to know more about the Navi using advance, too. Kramer, you'd better post some more solid info. How about we trade info? I'll tell you about the advanced Shadow Man's operator Dark told me about a long time ago. How about that? Shadow Man's advance? That'd be great. Okay, let's trade. The chip Mr. Famous combines with the Gateman is the one with the virus that blows and sucks in wind and never attacks. You know the one I'm talking about? Oops. Wow, there's still a lot here. Holy shit. I see. He combines that and that with Gateman. Okay, I'll give you Shadow Man's advance info. The combo is... I don't know. But don't be angry. I do have an idea. The effect of the advance is that Shadow Man hides somewhere above the roof and fires a volley of shurikens. Think of likely chip combinations and you may figure it out. There's a drop-down chip. A virus like a red bagworm has it. Only is it extremely rare. It won't give up the chip unless you get a really high busting level. It's even rare in the Undernet now. If it's a blue bagworm you need, you could still find them in the Undernet. The other day I was walking along and one appeared out of nowhere, and there was lots of grass growing. This is some secret info. Some chips have power-ups you can activate by quickly entering a command with the A button held. Sometimes a chip increases its power. Those chips take quick fingers on the operator's part, so I guess that weak chip I have only looks powerful, may be strong after all. Hey, the other day I saw a hooded black Navi. Who is that? Toughest looking Navi I've ever seen in the Undernet. I saw it too. It was in Undernet 4. It was like in some kind of warp hole. If you guys value your lives, stay away from that hooded guy. There's no human being operating that Navi. Dangerous business. I shot that hooded Navi with a high cannon, and it bounced off this kind of an aura when he wasn't even scratched. That was certainly the most powerful weapon in my folder, and he didn't even blink. Still couldn't believe it. I think it's time for you to rethink that folder. I'm amazed you even made it back alive. Quite a feat. Wasn't the Gospel incident about making a super Navi? Maybe that has something to do with that hooded guy. Make a super Navi. I heard they did an experiment where they merged bugs, but they failed. Pretty sad if you ask me, actually. Program born only to be used. Well, we are programs too, after all. Doomed to live our whole lives obeying human commands. Not much difference between us and that multi-bug organism. I've been reading all the posts so far. Somebody called the doc out for the first time in a long time. Looks like the guy who posted this from the regular net. What a brave fool he must be. Yeah, I saw that too. He was talking to a blue navvy from the regular net. He's the same tricky goat as always. And that blue navvy, he's pretty amazing to reach the undernet. He's so relaxed and confident, it's kind of scary actually. I get the feeling he's one tough customer. Hey, don't forget we're programs. We don't get stronger. He just thinks he's stronger, that's all. And that will cause him to process and misjudge. That Protoman is superior control, so he seems stronger. Navi with human genetics programmed in would synchronize with its operator and feel invincible. They say that raises a Navi's fighting capabilities. Here's Undernet rumor number 5. The Megalian virus has an aura around it, so unless you hit it with an attack more than damaging than that number, the virus itself won't take any damage at all. The Megalian's armor is elemental, so if you hit the attack with the right element, you could break through with the weak attack. And now defunct World 3 developed a so-called life aura that supposedly had no elements and no so-called weak points. I want my own life aura. Anyone got one? Trade you out my panel out 1 for it. The program data for the life aura was deleted along with the life virus. And why would I trade it to you anyway? I've heard this underground rumor before. A Navi stole a copy of the life aura from the World 3 lab before it was the life virus was deleted. He snuck into the World 3 lab without anyone realizing it. That Navi stole the life aura too, then it's definitely the strongest Navi anywhere. Do you think this is true? Heh, so which one is strongest? That Aura Thief, Protoman, or that blue Navi everyone's talking about? LOL. That blue Navi took out Gospel. Okay, just kidding, but I dreamed that happened. It did happen though. If you're gonna post jokes like that, at least don't make them so obvious. Are you sure that was just a dream? The Center Navi Protoman is a sword specialist. If you combine sword chips that require a refined technique with that guy, you'll activate that. Girl Navis have the ability to heal. Combine the maximum healing of a Holy Light with the Girl Navi, and you'll activate that. Hey, what's up with that Undernet 4? Something fishy. Yeah, there's a freaky door that you need a star ID or something to get through. What's up with that? If you read this, you will be deleted. Grave, War, Space. Then he will appear. Then the truly powerful one will take all. 5 dots. This is that's foreshadowing. So is this. Grave, War, and Space. As you'll soon see in the hidden area. Uh-oh, hold on a second. Uh-oh. No, wait. Twitch. My stream is showing up, right? So it was showing up blank on my end. It's really weird. So let's sneak run. We've already seen enough of Undernets 1 through 3. I'm showing fine. All right. Like on my phone, it was showing up as like a black screen. Move. All right. Alright, so we're back to Undernet 4 now. There's really no reason to like show you like every nook and cranny, because there's nothing here. It's just a maze, more or less. Undernet 5 is down this way, but we will be going down that way later, but not right now. Hey boy, I'm not saying this to be mean. You should leave. You're headed into the deepest part of the net. It's pretty scary. You can't even jack out in there. Only a fool would rush in where devils fear to tread. So normally this thing wouldn't let you go through until you have 100 chips in your library and have beaten the game. But since we're way past that point, we can get in. So this is the hidden area. First off, can't jack out because it's locked. this is the World 3 Area 1. So it's, you know, it's implied that the World 3 from the first game was like hiding out deep in the undernet and are slowly rebuilding themselves. This area has a couple gimmicks. You know, it has doors that you need certain conditions to unlock, of which I already meet all of them, so that won't be a problem. You need the SS, and SSS license to get through most of it. Like, there's security cubes that will not open. And also, the most deadly thing, and I'm probably going to come up to one soon. Shit, sneak run's all used up. Yeah, that uses SSS license. Yeah. The most deadly thing is that there are hidden set encounters here with those viruses that were mentioned on the internet board, the ones that you need to beat all at once in one hit. In fact, what I'm going to do is I'm taking out High Cannon, and I'm putting in that Prism chip, just because that's going to be really useful. So, the way to actually beat this area is over to the right, but we're going to go to the left right now, just because it's where we have to go to do the licensing exams. But we will clear out this area over here. So here's the here are the first version of the enemies. They get stronger in each area. The way they work is that they refill any damage done to them automatically. You have to take all of them out in a single hit. And when their timer reaches 0, they explode and do as much damage as their health is in damage. So when these explode, they'll do 200 damage to me. Though since it's hard mode, they'll do 300. Thankfully, when they designed hard mode in this game, they threw you a bone with this, and they did not increase the actual virus's HP. They're the only virus in the game that does not have 1.5 times HP. And that's good, because the third version of them have over 600. So if they had 1.5 times HP, they'd have near 1,000. And that would be almost impossible to deal with. You can brute force through these ones? Not really. Any damage you do to it gets healed automatically. So if I hit it for 90 with this blade, it'll immediately refill to 200. And if I delete that one in the front first, the one in the back will just revive it. That's where Prism comes in handy. What happens with Prism is you throw it 3 spaces forward, and wherever it lands, the squares around it, the 8 squares around it, will reflect any damage done to the Prism. So that's how I'm going to get the row in the back. Unless I use a different program in advance. But for now, we're going to have to... explode. You got more than enough XP. You've got more than enough HP to survive them both exploding. Well, no, the detonation is all together. It's 200 per explosion. The problem is that doesn't kill them. Then they just go back to 10. This will take them out. So they don't drop any chips or anything. They're also set encounters. That you don't find them randomly. Like that one was set to appear there. Just to get a green mystery data, really? All right. Pointless. Also, this area has some of the best music in the game. Alright, so this is 3 of them. This will be a lot easier to deal with. See? Their HP just came right back. But thankfully, Proto Man can take care of these no problem. Alright, so that was an S license block. I'm a net dealer. Want to see my wares? Godstone, Bubble Wrap, Double Sensor, Front Sensor, Mine, Tornado. Oh, cool. So, this is a super chip. Like, this is along the lines of the Zeus Hammer. It's like, you can't see its description. These, not these two, but, well, actually, no, these two, yeah. These are the chips that you would get from the Retro Trader. The ones that you require, like, in order to use it, you have to link a GBA with Battle Network 2 to a GBA with Battle Network 1, then trade a Battle Network 1 chip over to Battle Network 2, and you'd get one of these shadow chips. As you can see, they're viruses from the first game that don't show up in this game. This in particular is really good. Bubble Wrap in the first game was like, it would last a limited amount of time. This game, I think this Bubble Wrap lasts unlimited amount of time. It just keeps regenerating, and it refills, and it like can tank one hit. So it's one hit, comes back after a few seconds, one hit comes back. And thankfully, I have more than enough Zenny to buy all of them, so we will be doing that, just that. They're all pretty powerful compared to how they were in Battle Network 1, just because all of these in Battle Network 1 have multiple versions. In this game, there's just one. Like, mine 1, I don't think was 300 damage. But that's cool, because those are all chips I don't have yet. Let's put... Invis 3 I'll keep. Let's get rid of the other high cannon. At this point, those are pretty outdated. I'm surprised you could buy multiples. Well, you can not only buy them, but then you could get one from the thing, too, the chip trader. There's 6 retro traders, and each one of them gives you one of these chips. But then they break after one use. But you can buy up to 3. So you can have 4 total, because he sells 3 of everyone. All the shops do. They sell 3 of each chip. But first, we're going to go this way. So here's our first random battle. Those little bugs, you might remember them from the final boss of the first game. Only here they're actual enemies. They drop life aura 1, which protects you from one hit that does 100 or 99 or less. Well, no, sorry. It protects you from all damage under 100. Of course, since this is hard mode, that's really not much of a milestone. 100 damage is like extremely minor. So there's really no point in getting it. I already have one too, so. Ow. That's fine. We're gonna be jacking out soon. Oh god. So yeah, as you can see, I got wrecked pretty quickly here. So here's the only other exit from the area. And, surprise, surprise, it takes you back to the first area of the game, which is where the army data is. Where's the army data? Strive for promotion, soldier is inscribed on it. So with that, we're now ready to take the double S exam. So we're done in the hidden area for now. Like the next like hour or so is going to be this exam. Let's turn my style off just because we don't want elemental disadvantage. That's weird. There's 2 of them there. You can see his sprite is overlapping. I'm the double S license test examiner. You came to take the test. There are 2 problems. If you pass, I'll give you a double S license. Ready? For the first problem, you must perform a mission. Influenced by gospel, 4 Navies have formed a gang called the Black Navies. There are only 4 members, but each one is notorious. If they are not eliminated now while they're small, they may grow into a criminal organization. You will be the agent of the Black Navies' destruction. The Black Navies are spread about. Look, they are all black and look very mean. One member is often spotted in the Yumland area. This is problem 1. Shall I repeat it? That's okay. Very well. Good luck. You defeated all 4 members of the Black Navies? Not yet. Good luck defeating them, or do you wish I repeat the problem? Yeah, why are there 2? There's like 2 of his sprites overlapped. It's really weird. Alright, so we gotta go to Yumland. So essentially, the rest of the stream is going to go like this. A double S license exam, triple S license exam, then we're going to go to Undernet 7, which will require us to go through 5, 6, and 6, which you haven't seen yet. And then finally, we'll do the hidden area, and that'll be the end of it. Honestly, in comparison to the triple S license, the hidden area is probably going to be a breeze. Restored someday, but please take care of gospel first. I've read that one like a million times now. There he is. Give me all your zennies and chips if you want to live. You're one of the Black Navies, aren't you? That's right. I'm number 4 of the Black Navies. You an official or something? Where are the rest of your members? Let me tell you. Number 3's in Netopia. Unfortunately, you won't be seeing him, because you'll be deleted right here. Good thing I turned off the Aqua style. Oh boy. Does double S, triple S license give you something other than bragging rights? Both the double S and the triple S licenses are required to get through. Sorry. Both the double S and triple S licenses are required to get through the hidden area and some areas in Undernet 7. There's some security cubes that can't be opened without them. Alright, that's one down. Honestly, considering that they're making me take down criminal gangs to get a double S license, by the time I get the triple S one, I shouldn't be a city net battler anymore. I should just be a full-fledged, like, official net battler. Like Chod. Like, how the hell did Chod become an official net battler when Lan is clearly superior to him in every way? Let's check on... I don't know why I'm using sneak runs. I should, okay, I was wondering if they actually did anything. Yeah, they do. They do very little. In fact, let me tell you, that gospel code I got last night, that was completely pointless. It unlocked 5 or 6 areas, and of those 5 or 6 areas, half of them were shortcuts, half of them were chips I already had, and I think one of them was just money that I don't even need, because my money is overflowing, and I've bought every chip possible I can buy. Because you know what? They meant for you to do that, that side quest during the main story. And I didn't. Okay, where is this guy? Doesn't look like he's in this area. Man, I used to think the, Netopia's net was like one of the most convoluted areas ever, but it's actually pretty simple to navigate. Oh, wow, if that was Gateman, I would have gotten the whole program in advance in one go. So yeah, this is going to be the last... Hopefully this will be the last stream of Battle Network 2. If it takes a little longer than 3 hours, I'm fine with doing that. But this is going to be the last stream for a while, actually. Oh, fuck. I don't want to deal with him. Any idea what you'll be streaming next? Actually, I know exactly what I'm streaming next, but it's not going to happen until next week. This is going to be the last stream for this week, and I actually would love to stream more, but there's some stuff going on. I'll keep it brief, and I'll probably recap this at the end of the stream, but my mom needs some surgery done, and it's going to require me to... Well, first off, the surgery's on Thursday. Wednesday, I have to go to bed really early because we're waking up at like 3 or 4 a.m. on Thursday. So I'm not going to be able to stream that night. And then on Thursday, we're going to be at the hospital all day. So I don't even know if I'm going to be coming home Thursday night. And chances are Friday I'm going to probably be busy. Saturday and Sunday I don't usually stream anyway, but both of those days I'm also going to be busy. And then I don't know what's going to happen at the beginning of next week, but by the end of next week, my mom should be home, so I'll probably be able to stream again, uninterrupted. I'm hoping to not miss a whole calendar week, because I've pretty much been doing perfect on that. Since I started streaming in September, I have not missed a calendar week yet. I've done at least one stream every week, and I'm hoping to keep that up until at least the 1 year, like, anniversary of the stream. So yeah, it's gonna be a few days after the stream before the next one happens. So, you know, don't worry about it for now. I do have my next game planned out. It's most likely going to last the whole summer if streams are going to be a little lighter. And I went back the way I came. Unbelievable. I think I've searched this area out now. It's probably an Natopia 3. I don't want to say what it is just yet. I want to keep it a bit of a surprise. I'll say this, it's a DS game. It involves dungeons and exploring. And it's a game I have not played yet. So unlike this, where I know everything, it's going to be a total surprise what happens in it to me. Let me grab a sip. I'm a little thirsty. So I've been drinking regular water lately, but today I put some Mio Energy in it. With chickens. Yep, you're right. It does have a chicken in it. Yeah, but anyway, I've been drinking regular water lately, lukewarm water, because that's kind of what, you know, you're supposed to do when you're doing vocal work, to, like, not stress out your vocal cords. Or not tighten them up, because if you drink cold water, it tightens your vocal cords. So today I put some Mio Energy in it, and I was like, oh, this is actually tastes really good. But it turns out that Mio Energy has caffeine in it, which kind of sucks, because that's a diuretic. Well, there goes my guess. That'd be Boktai. Boktai 1, 2, and 3 will happen at some point. Just not now. I'm planning on doing it probably between Battle Network 3 and 4. So next summer, I'll probably do Boktai. And then what I'll do is I'll play one Boktai game before each of the corresponding Battle Network games. So it'll be like Boktai 1, Battle Network 4, Boktai 2, Battle Network 5, Boktai 3, Fan Translation, Battle Network 6. Oops, that was the wrong way. I wanted to go to Natopia 3. And again, I went the wrong way. Alright, alright. Gotta make up for lost time there. There he is. There's the dick. There's that stupid prick. Hey, kiddo, can you give me all your zenny? Got some money problems, see? And I'll have to hurt you if you say no, babe. Are you Black Navi number 3? How did you know my name? Are you the Navi who beat number 4? We're number 1 and number 2. I see. So you must be our enemy, then. Number 2 is in the Undernet. But you won't be meeting him, honey. Because your life as a Navi ends here. You're a cute little thing, but I don't have any choice. I'll make sure your deletion's painless. Fire elementals. I should have re-equipped my style, actually. And in fact, did I save in front of them? Because I will totally do that. And in case you're wondering, I do have the means to play Boktai without it being like a hot mess. Oh, you fucked up. Oh fuck, I fucked up. Regular Mios don't have any caffeine. Yeah, but I got Mio Energy. I didn't even realize that. I wasn't paying attention. I was just like, oh, what flavor sounds the best? Oh, Blue Splash. Cool. Undernet. So we want to go to Kotobuki because it's the quickest way to the Undernet. So was like Kotobuki in general just like a front for Gospel? Or were people living there before Gospel took it over? That's some interesting... That makes sense if it's got energy in the name, yeah. I wasn't paying attention to the energy part, though. I was paying attention to the flavor. Should also avoid dairy. I know, that's a really tough one. To be honest, given what's been going on lately, like I said, with the surgery and stuff, we've been kicking around the idea of kind of changing our diets a bit, because the truth is, I might have the same kind of, like, condition that Mom does. So that might be a bit dangerous for me to keep up with the high cholesterol stuff. So I might be cutting some stuff out. Or at least reducing the amount of intake. So I believe this Navi's deep here. So here's Undernet 5. That's not the Navi. Who do you think you are? Even Gospel people don't mess around in this area. If you keep going, don't think you'll return alive. So if you remember seeing the credits, there's this big rainbow platform here. Serves no purpose, it's just where you fight, refight Shadow Man. And it's kind of hinted in the ending that that's where you refight Shadow Man, because it's where Mega Man and Proto Man defeat a bunch of his like little minions. I'm so loaded on Zenny, I don't need to worry about blowing all my sneak runs. Alright, I think you might be in the next area. Alright, so this is Undernet 6. Again, mostly just for show. There's not much here to do. Honestly, this is like this is one of my favorite iterations of the Undernet. This and Battle Network 3's. I don't think he's in Undernet 7. Undernet 7's you can only get to with the, well, I guess you would have the S license by now. Oh, there he is. Hey, Blue Dude, I've heard about you. You're going around deleting all my buddies. That means you're... That's right, I'm Black Navi number 2. Don't think that I'm just like 3 or 4. Me and number 1 in the Koto area are better than the rest. We're especially strong. We're gonna expand the Black Navis around the world. into a net crime organization bigger than World 3 or Gospel. No way I'll lose to someone like you. Better be ready. Goofballs and a snapper. Well, we could take out the snapper easily with this. Oh, never mind. That was incredibly easy. Alright, Kodo area. Truth is, there's a lot of stuff I need to do if I want to go into serious voice acting work. I mean, you could tell I'm not that good at it. But also, that's because I'm cold reading a lot of this dialogue. I don't remember a lot of it off the top of my head, and I haven't practiced it. I vaguely remember this guy being in the Under Kodo, but I don't know. No, maybe not. I mean, they said Kodo area, which is the main area. I probably should have just taken that to heart and gone there. Let's do a quick run up here. Oh, never mind. There he is. So he wasn't Under Kodo. Which is really misleading, because he says Kodo area, and there's an area called Kodo area. Hello, I heard the story from number 2. I'm number 1, the leader of the Black Navvies. Can't believe all my followers got deleted. But I'm not too upset about it. In fact, I'm pleased to see how talented you are. Let's conquer the net together. Black Navvies would be unbeatable if you joined us. Of course, I'll give you a high rank. I'll never take the side of evil. That's a pity. Because it means you're standing in my way. Can't just leave dangerous things lying around. No matter how small they might be. Null and Void, Poofy and Puffy. There's a lot of viruses in this game that only show up in specific, like, scenarios. Like, I'm pretty sure Null and Void does not show up anywhere in the actual, like, Undernet. Whoops. Almost knocked my mic off. Ow. Poofy and Puffy, yep. Up, try to fake me out, but I got you. Right there. Oh god, look how quickly his HP refills. I got him. That'd be nice if I wasn't jacking out immediately. Okay, now comes the moment of truth. Well, not even. 614 is a weird output ratio. What? The damage? It's probably... I don't know. Congratulations. Nice work. Now for problem 2. Problem 2 is a survival battle. To pass, delete 20 viruses that appear in a row. Listing some minor freezes and want to change it to 480p, not an option. Oh, 614. I'm not putting it. I mean, the video files only uploaded 480 when I put them on YouTube. That's really weird. You cannot recover HP during the battle hour. Yeah, we've heard this all again. Alright, time for the second of two. Or rather, the second to last survival battle. Oh fuck, wait, no, we gotta remove our style first. We do not want to get caught with our pants down. Your options are auto or 614 source. Let me check my phone here. Yeah, I guess 614p, that's weird. I don't know how to change it on my end, honestly. Like, I use very basic settings in OBS. I probably can't change it during the stream either. Like, I'd have to stop the stream and restart it. Oh. Embarrassing. Alright. That's cool. So this, alright, that twisty can't be hurt by normal shots, just because it's in the way. I will, however, hurt that that shadow. Oh, this is already looking bad. Alright, so Class C Protoman counts as a sword, yep. Alright, so that's good. I made it one battle into 20, and then I lost. That's a really good sign of what's to come. I forgot I was playing hard mode. Yurt and full fire. Oh, and a spooky. Fuck. Alright. Huh. It's gonna hit someone. Yeah, no, the basic swords are just there for the combo, the program advances, really. I don't really need any of these. I just want my healing chips. To be fair, to be honest, in my original file, on my cartridge, I don't have Life Sword 1 in my folder anymore. I ditched it for Life Sword 3. But I have 3 in this folder as well. Fishies, one of which is fire. Oh good, that hurts twice. Good, this will take out most of the threat here. I can heal at my leisure. Goofball and 2 shell nerds. Interesting. Interesting setup. Mm-hmm. Oh, that doesn't blow his mask back. It's interesting. Good to know. Fuck. Well, I can still get him with this, at least. Every problem has a solution. Alright, so we got two of these annoying things, and we got cracked panels. In other words, go fuck yourself. Alright, we could take down the threat immediately by having one of these killed. And the enemy can break it too, that's great. That way you could still dodge through them. Alright, it's another down. What are we on now? 7? So you got a storm box that'll blow me back in the Dominard. Oh. Good. Ah, that friggin' Guardian statue was a dumb idea. Now I'm fucked. What? Oh no, really? You gotta be kidding me with that. Ah! Oh, you really? No. That. Oh no. Oh. Well, back to square one. Alright. Alright, that used up all of his healing. Alright, fishies again. Fan's not really that useful. Oh my god. Guardianship won't help. Ugh, God. Oh my god! Come on. I got nothing. I got nothing. I really got nothing here. Alright, well this takes care of one of them easily. I know, I'm just, I just gotta speed through this, I'm just annoyed. There we go, alright. Alright, this one again. Ah, fuck. Alright. Oh, come on. Oh, damn it. Frig! I don't need that program advance. I gotta prioritize healing here. this fucking battle again. Ugh. Okay, let's use that. Use that. And then we don't really need these, so... So... I pull this off. Oh my god, I got fucked again! I'm dead. Why can you hit through my iframes? It's over. It's over! Oh my god! Garbage! What the fucking garbage? Alright. Again, from the top. Okay, use both of his healing there. Yeah, hard mode is not easy. This terrible battle again. Punisher is really good. Nope, I haven't seen 43 of the rounds yet. That is correct. Oh, there's a dumb move on my part. Dumb. How many rounds are there? There's 20 for this exam, and then there's another 30 for the next exam. Actually, there's more than that, because there's also Navi refights in between then and then. Well, I mean, this is the post game. This is like, this is it. Doesn't get harder than this. There is a boss rush to get the Triple S license. remember it very vividly. Oh, post-game already? Damn, you missed a lot. Yeah, this is supposed to be the last stream. If I can pull it out. Which I really hope I do, because I don't want this to last another day. I can't stream again this week. Mm-hmm. Alright, back at this fucking battle. And again, I'm just in such a bad position here. This is not good. But I think I might have pulled it out now, because now most of the broken panels are gone. Or not, because I'm going to keep getting screwed with these garbage chips. Alright, I think now I'm pretty safe. Alright, the main threat's gone. Just gotta wipe this guy out. Three flappy twos, huh? Oh good, he's gonna hit none of them. Ugh. Proto Man, you are useless sometimes, man. Sorty 3, kill plant. So 2 waters and a plant elemental. And bunch of garbage. Though I will take out the plant thing first, just to get it out of the way, because something tells me it being there is going to be a problem. Two Meteors and a Cloudy. Well, we can already make this a little easier by doing this. That was dumb. Well, at least it got destroyed quickly. We definitely need to take some time to heal here. Stream really laggy for anyone else? My friend has been saying the same thing. I don't know what's going on. Try refreshing it if it's not showing up too well. Oh, actually, I'm dropping a lot of frames. Holy shit. Oh, come on. Is this really gonna happen now? You know what? It might be because I'm hitting the fast forward button. I hope that's not the reason why. Come on, stop. 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 Stop dropping. Why is this happening? Please stop. Please stop. For fuck's sake. Alright, hold on. Excuse me. Alright, let me try restarting the stream real quick. Let's see if that helps at all. Give me like 1 second here.